You overhear students talking. All this rain, I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the results up for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? I don't know, some celebrities have no talent at all. And people worship them, it makes no sense to me. Mr. Housel, have you ever picked up the latest volume of Timid Teacher yet? Have you picked it up, I mean? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get it home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Oops, I have to start my lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. So today we'll be covering free morphemes. Let's get out our textbooks, everyone. A free morpheme is a word that can stand alone. New words are formed by combining them with other free or bound morphemes. Some examples would be the words tree, juice, and fruit. As you can guess, bound morphemes can't stand alone. Okay, let's see if Michael Chan can answer this question. Which one of the following is not a free morpheme? Serious? You just throw that at me? I didn't even know what he was talking about there. What the heck? I don't even know what these words mean. Does that make me stupid? Well, I've always said I'm an idiot, but still. You gave the answer you think is correct, which is probably incorrect. That one was kind of tricky, and just goes to show how little attention people pay to morphemes. It certainly shows how I don't. The answer was ionize. If you look carefully, the word is formed from two root words. The word ionize can be divided into ion, a free morpheme, and the suffix is, whatever, meaning it's not a morpheme. Understanding morphemes may give you clues about a word's meaning, so it wouldn't hurt to study them. Gotcha, man. Maybe I'll look up about it. Maybe I'll research. You gave the incorrect answer. You made a fool of yourself. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Seriously, man, whenever I get a question wrong in this game, I'm just like, no, that's embarrassing. But is it? Is it really embarrassing? Is it really like he says, and is quite commonly not really all that well known, common mistake, or what? Or maybe I just really lack that kind of knowledge. Man. So what are we gonna schedule today? It's 7th. Let's see. That's one. Okay, so there's that. And there is that. So really, doesn't look like there's much to do today. Why is that guy still not there? Huh. Wait, aren't you the... Oh, you're... It's the girl that mistakenly put a love letter inside your shoebox. Did you read my letter? I think the answer is I read it, because I kinda did. How could you, you jerk? I didn't even have the courage to sign it, and yet a totally random person now knows my secret. What's the point of trying to be secretive anymore? I've already embarrassed myself this much, I might as well just go confess. How do you like that? What do you mean, how do I like that? Good for you. You finally had the courage to just like that. You should be thanking me. The female student ran off. Maybe you should ask her about how our confession went. Well, they have to wait another day for that because, you know, they don't like advance it in any other convenient way. You have to pass another day. Hello, Yukiko. What are you doing here?
Oh.
Michael-kun. School seems really fun. I was looking around. It's thanks to you. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for saving me. Yukiko has a fresh smile on her face, but she seems to be somewhat uncomfortable. It seems you need some sort of opportunity to become closer, which will happen when the plot wills it, and the plot will it later on. What am I doing here anyway? Should just study in the library, just pass the time. We could go to, like, the other world and fight shadows and get stuff. At the same time, would it interfere with the Nanako link later on? Because that's one that we can do once we get back. You look exactly like that other girl. Good afternoon. Tests are coming up, you know. Are you going to study? Yeah, I'll study. Me too. I go to the library every day now, you know. The senpai I admire so much is always there. Hee. In there I can look all I want. But I hope I'll be okay for the test. If I get a bad score, senpai will be disgusted. It's easier to study when it rains, so I always try my best on those days. This girl, while I don't think has any side quests, does have like a little story going on that develops over time. Spend time at the library. Nowadays, spending time at the library means spending time on the internet. Well, if you're like looking at like, you know, actual stuff that you find in a library rather than, you know, like cats and random stuff. Well, you could still find that in a library. You also got me a high library. You were able to solve a difficult problem. Your knowledge has increased. You studied while the rain pattered against the window. Your knowledge has increased. Give me your knowledge! Maybe I should study more, to be honest. I was thinking that earlier today. Just like, yeah, I should, like, you know, advance my knowledge on various subjects. Yeah, that would be nice. Pain in the ass, but nice, yes. And so we can continue this social link again. Aniko looks as if she's not doing anything. As you have changed the persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? I'm not sure if this is one of those occasions where you need a stat increased, but there are points like when it's just like she asks you about certain things, and then it'll say you have to have like a higher skill to do that, but everything's maxed out, so yeah. But I don't think it's one of the occasions.
Yeah.
Nanako looks happy. I can't remember if it was Nanako's or Dojima's one, or maybe both, but they like, it was just one or two of them. They just had really kind of good story to it. Oh,
Big bro.
Nanako is fidgeting. Go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
Well, Nanako looks relieved. Are you an only child? Well, technically the protagonist... Wait, no, I think in the anime version, did they give him a sister in the anime adaptation? I'm not sure, actually. But since the protagonist supposed to be like, you know, me, I guess. Technically, I am not an only child. They do. Then, do you have a little sister? Well, I have a younger sister, but my little sister, don't they usually mean like around Nanako's age? So technically, I can just say be like, I have you. You're the little sister. Little sister. Nanako looks very happy. A while ago, Dad told me that our family won't get any bigger. But now I have a big brother. Nanako beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. With that smile, you feel your relationship has grown deeper. Bonds of friendship! I will always do that after every single one of those. Nanako.jima's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. Let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school. Nanako has begged you to talk to her. You decided to talk about various things. I answered the question wrong in class this morning. It was embarrassing. It has gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. To cry about the fact that you got the question wrong. Like, today's a weekend, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. Your first term midterms start tomorrow. What should you do today? Well, you're gonna get a call, that's what you're gonna get. Oh my god, I predicted it!
Hello? It's me, Chie.
Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off of studying for a while. Well, we could be a douche and say, I'll pass, because we could technically hang out with Yosuke instead. But sure, why not?
Yeah.
See you soon. You decide to hang out with Chie today. Yosuke's gonna be like, oh damn it, you're always hanging out with Chie, but not me, man. What happened to bros? Just like, well, I can't decline, man. When someone gives you a call, just like they've taken time out of their day to like invite you to hang out with them. I can't say no to that here, man. It seemed rude. Summergawa River. You decided to train with Chie. Let's call it a day. Oh, I remember this guy. Hey, Chie, what you doing? Takeshi? Well, training, I'm working out. Ah, when are you gonna graduate to being King of the Hill?
No, that's not it.
King of the Hill? In kindergarten it was the Runt Gang. In elementary school you were an ally of justice. Middle school it was the vanguards of the lunch revolution, wasn't it? The lunch revolution? So what is it now? You're a protector of Earth's peace? Well... exactly.
Huh?
Chie is surprised. Oh, I didn't mean that in a mean way. I'm Takeshi Kono. I was with Chie up until middle school. I'm not gonna get in your guy's way.
Wait.
Oh, how's Yukiko-san doing? Does she have a boyfriend yet? She's fine, and I don't think so. I see. Cool. She's still good looking? Maybe I should try for her again. Or it's just like, oh, is she still attractive? If not, then I don't give a shit. Rather shallow of you, isn't it? I'll see you later. Say hi to Yukiko-san for me. Chie looks somewhat sad to see Takeshi leave. What should you do? Seems random, it's like, let's hold Chie's hand or badmouth Takeshi. Let's crack a joke, lighten the mood. That's what I did the first time around, I think. You pulled out your best joke. You showed Chie your impression of a different Takeshi. One voiced by the same person, but in a different way. What, was that supposed to sound like him? Chie is laughing hysterically. Was that supposed to sound like him? It sounded nothing like him. It sounded like you. Wait, actually you're voiced by the same person. I'm sorry, it really is rude, huh? Seriously, he was always staring at Yukiko. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's nothing but an old classmate to me. We're just friends, you know, we used to get that a lot though. Chie smiled somewhat sadly. You felt that you learned something about Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown deeper. Bonds of friendship! Rank 4. The Chie's Atanaga social link has reached level 4. Man, that went up fast, didn't it? The power of the great personas of Jared Arcana has grown. But that's all in the past.
Let's head home. See you later.
You talked with Chie about various things while walking home. Dojima!
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Now she'll start using that a lot. Big bro. Let me guess, like, in the original Japanese it'd be Oni-chan, right? Something like that. Yeah.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh, well, maybe that wasn't the right line. Dojima is struggling to find the right words. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. Dojima looks perplexed. However, with your current level of expression, you're able to talk to him. Yeah, that's one of the cases where you need, like, higher levels of that. Since you have Ikane, a persona of the Hierophant Ikane, you two might get along well. Well, it's convenient that we did have one, because I didn't check before doing that there. Will you spend some time with Dojima? That boy, well, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. Don't worry, Dojima, I'm crap at talking to people as well, but that's in general, not just, you know, high schoolers.
Hey.
So, what have you been doing after school? Hanging with friends lately, really, isn't it? Are you really just hanging out? Dojima is scowling again. Whoops, this is turning into an interrogation, isn't it? But it's not as if we have much in common, except for the murders. Tell me about yourself, man. About me, you're interested in the strangest things. Dojima shrugs. It's just what it seems. I'm a simple country detective living with my daughter. There's nothing about that to interest a high school kid. Dude, you're a detective, man! Who wouldn't be interested in learning more about a detective? But you know, it really is good to have you around the house. I don't think Nanako would be so happy. Hell, I'm already tired of hearing Big Bro this and Big Bro that. You're more like a very younger brother to me than a son. Should I call you Big Bro? Stop that, you're sending chills down my spine. Dojima is laughing cheerfully. I think it's been a while since I've laughed this much. You were able to talk frankly with Dojima. You feel the relationship with Dojima has grown deeper. Bonds of friendship! Yay. The Dojima social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. Alright, I have to finish processing some data from work. Don't hit the sack too late, you hear?
Night.
Seriously, the voice I gave him sounds nothing like that. You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. Oh boy, I think this is where the tests come in 3 days in a row. Your first term midterms begin today and continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. Bring on the test! Bring it on! Come on! Let's do this! Morning! Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Have you studied for them? Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Just realized we're going through the exams, and there's like 4 minutes maximum left on this, and it'll just go to a cutscene at the end of it all. I just know it, man. I don't have a desk. Midterms day 1. What time is a thief most likely to sneak into your house? Well, I remember that one. In the morning, of course. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What does BC stand for? It stands for... Before crime? What? Man, this one is so damn obvious, even if you didn't know it. You'd just be like, beyond Christ, before crime, beyond choice? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Don't really have much on the test, do they, really? Apparently, the higher your knowledge, the better you'll do as well. Midterms day 2. Which of the following is a perfect number? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Oh, why so suddenly? You were struggling with shit like that when you answered it previously, and you already clearly forgot about all that. Well, a guide. I was able to answer the other ones easy enough because I remember them. Which of the following is spelled correctly? Is it the bottom one? Let me check. Yeah, I know how to spell millennium. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. You, it's King Moron, midterms day 3. Who advocated the greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices as well as the greatest virtues? Renee Descartes. Yes. I forgot, but the guide reminded me. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Which man has the highest elevation in the solar system? One that I surprisingly had right without the guide the first time. Mount Olympus on Mars. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Please save point, save point, save point, save point. Do not go into a cutscene. No, I can't handle a cutscene. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Come on, we're nearing the hour mark here, man. We're nearing the hour mark. Do not go into a cutscene, please. No. It's gonna go into one, isn't it? Shit!
It's finally over.
It's finally no. I'm gonna check if I can find another disc. So, yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess.